See, I've gotten a little bit better about my transitions, even though I will set up my Steam Deck to be a little bit better about it, which is so important. Let me make sure I turn on the music a little bit more. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a nice one. I hope you're taking care, whether you're watching me live in the morning, kicking it in the afternoon, or evening, whether you're lurking, because again, like I always say, I'm lurker friendly. Just do whatever makes sense. You don't have to say a word as always, and you can always put exclamation point lurk if that would be, something you'd want to do. Um, or if you're watching the VOD, because again, there's always videos accessible on YouTube. So if you're not able to come by today or, watch the stream, you can just watch me and my shenanigans on the VOD. But I hope you're having a nice one today. Um, for today, we started a little bit later than we usually do. Really want to, kind of embrace the slow and steady vibes I got going on today. But the goal today is to actually do some co-working. We're gonna play Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions as always, for about an hour. I think an hour will probably be good for today, so it'll be a little bit shorter of a co-working session because, you know, feeling, moving, and grooving. We'll do an hour of co-working and then we'll probably do like 5 or 10 minutes of a break. And then I'm actually going to switch it up a little bit. We were supposed to play Princess Peach Showtime today. I actually kind of want to play Final Fantasy 14. So we're going to change up the schedule and just to share during the announcements, I will push the Princess Peach Showtime stream on Thursday. And so what's going to happen is actually this weekend, which I know is Memorial Day weekend or holidays for folks who are doing stuff. Um, I'm actually going to probably have a few more streams towards the weekend in terms of things. I'm mainly going to be chilling and like, getting my stuff together in terms of things. So I'm hoping to do some co-working, making progress in games I play, and also just preparing some things on the side. But let me double check actually, because I think I got some of these things scheduled already, and my brain's just like not processing. Um, yeah, so I have it scheduled out on Thursday. We're gonna do Princess Peach Showtime. We're gonna play just a weekend of Final Fantasy 14 along with co-working, and then we're just gonna. I decided, like I said before, what I'll do is I'm going to hold on Final Fantasy 10 until I beat Princess Peach Showtime, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna focus maybe on Princess Peach Showtime and and Final Fantasy 14. And then what I'm gonna do is figure out how I can do Final Fantasy X and Unicorn Overlord. I don't have the bandwidth to play more than like 2 to 3 games. I tried to see if I could do like every other week and everything, but I also don't want to overstretch my brain. And I really like to enjoy the stories for what they are and not like try to cram games just to stream for y'all because it's not good for me in terms of what I got going on. So sorry, I'm just in my little in my seat. But yeah, I think that's what the plan is I don't think Princess Peach Showtime will take too much longer to beat. It's intended to really be a short game. And then what we'll do is probably do an intermission, which will be station to station. And then what I'll do is I'll think about Unicorn Overlord and Final Fantasy X. I'll either do either or for those, or I might just focus on one or the other. I feel like for me, in terms of Final Fantasy X, I still want to play the game and finish it. So it's not because I won't complete it, because I do want to do Final Fantasy X and X too. But I actually really want to play Unicorn Overlord too. So I'm almost tempted to take a pause for Final Fantasy X and playing Unicorn Overlord, beating that, and then going back. Because that way, like, I stream Final Fantasy games, so it's not shocking that I'm this type of person. But I think that would be better for my brain because I think with the way that Final Fantasy 14 is heavy in the sense of the story, and I don't mean like it's like hard to get through because I can play it and have fun and chill. But I think when I originally started streaming it, um, like I'm processing both stories in terms of the elements because I love seeing the connectivities and how all the Final Fantasy games have like consistencies across them. But I also know, like I've explained before in the streams, like I do want to make sure I make space for collabs and talk about books, art, hope, and niche, and other things, and then overwhelm myself with the stories that I'm like playing games and showing y'all. Because again, I know I played Liza Plea for a second as well as Hades. So I of course want to play games I can make progress with, but I also want to play games that won't make my brain like turn into mush to separate the threads of the stories that I do play. So That's kind of what's to come for right now in terms of that. But again, I will be editing some things as I do co-working today with you all for an hour, and then we're gonna play Final Fantasy 14 for like 2 or 3 hours, and then we're gonna call it early today since I've had quite a few long streams this weekend. So I kind of want to give myself a little bit of a reprieve before I come back online on Thursday, just to, pace myself a little bit. Because like I said, y'all, I don't do long streams. If they happen by happenstance, they happen. I let them happen, because I try to respect my boundaries in terms of my timing of things and give myself space to, you know, be off stream and do other things. But yeah, I've had a lot of like streams that have been really long lately, so I want to give myself the space to just like decompress. So even though I love streaming and I appreciate being an artist and creative, I do need the space to just like decompress and veg and not think about anything too. Um, which basically means like, go handle other things, go take care of other stuff, go do what I gotta do. So yeah. Um, okay. Other than that, what I'm gonna do is pull up Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, and then I'm gonna keep gabbing about things going on. And then, like I said, we'll do probably an hour of co-working, because there's some stuff I need to get done to kind of get my week going and planning and writing. And then we'll play Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit of time, and then we'll call it for stream today. Let me turn off the music, gaming screen. Sorry, my brain is like short-circuiting for a second. I was like, where is my thing to do what I was supposed to do right now? Wait, well, that's not what I need either. Steam window. There we go. Alright, you should be able to see the game now. Yeah. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Let me know if folks who are watching live, watching the VOD, are lurking if this music's too low. I can adjust it, of course. And then I'm going to put a little bit of background noise too. We're going to do some typing. And then soft final noises. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let me see about where we want to be for my character today. Let's do desk. And then let me go ahead and get the timer going for us in terms of the hour. Okay. Oh yeah, and then habit tracking. I've been good about some of these things. Oh, whoops. Actually, let me clear all the checkmarks for this week. So I'm gonna start from today. We did read Thursday, Friday. We did a lot of journaling today, but could do that. We did judge yesterday. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave it alone right there. Feels like morning, but I know it's not. Alright, let me see what outfit I want to do too right now. I'm gonna do rainbow fits again. And let me change to the red glasses. I'm actually thinking about getting new glasses, y'all. And I think this is actually, now that I'm doing this, it's helping my brain be like, yeah, you're getting new glasses. Probably do my rainbow fit again today. Yeah. Ooh, wait, I want these socks. Okay, they don't really match, but I still like them though. Alright, these slippies. There we go. Alright. You got me going. Awesome. Okay. And as always, y'all, during the co-working sessions, I'll talk, you know, in terms of different topics and things, but sometimes I'm just really quiet and just kind of let the ambience thing, and as well, the ambience kind of fill the space, because, you know, silence is sweet, and it's appropriate. And I also think it's cool, too, if folks want to just chime in with different things they got going on in the chat. No pressure, no worries. So I know I gotta actually, before I get in my Hobonichi, I need to actually change the title card on, fix some stuff on my channel, actually, now that we're here. Because I actually have the wrong day and thing on here. So that's what happens when we're like moving and grooving. I need to go here though. But yeah, y'all know the drill. Like, you know, we'll talk about stuff, we'll chill, but also, you know, sometimes it's just silence is sleep. So I'm glad to share the Lofi session. Shout out to the developers for the game. Or you could just chat and chill and just watch and just, you know, body double with me and chime in if you'd like, but no pressure, no worries in terms of the atmosphere. Can I change this? Oh, this is happening? Yes. Okay. We'll change this up. Also, I want to say thank you so much to folks who are following. I really appreciate the community I'm cultivating. It's really cool to see how things are evolving in terms of where I'm at as just someone in my part of the internet in terms of just what I'm up to. So I also want to say formally too, thank you all so much for those of you who came by, or at least, you know, went to go watch the VOD. For Bella, shout out to Bella. They are a super dope mutual in the space. We had a really great conversation about Babel. We were talking about that for like a minute in terms of the book that we were reading by R.F. Kuang, I think is the author. But I had a really great time yesterday for that. So those of you who came by to stop watch or just lurked or even just will check out the VOD, which will be up when it's available. I really appreciate you for that. I hope folks look forward to more collabs that I have going forward. I do have some more that I have got planned and some things I'm going to be involved with over the next couple of months, or at least planning to do in terms of things. But it was really cool to be able to not game with Kotsu. Shout out to Kotsu and Bella to talk about books yesterday. So we don't have any collabs upcoming this week, but there will be more coming. I promise. I think I fixed what I needed to fix for this. Cool. So I did change the title where it says now what we're actually doing today. Yeah. So Sunday, and then Final Fantasy 14. Like I said, it's going to be more of a Final Fantasy 14 week for me, and then we're going to do Final Fantasy 14 Princess Peach Showtime. So, all right, let's do that. Whoa, sorry, I had to drop something. I will say too on stream that if we do, not any pressure if it doesn't happen, but when it does, if I keep growing the way I'm growing and reach 250, I will be planning something in August. That's when I hit my 1 year as a streamer. So just know that's plans in the works for a community here. So yeah, hope folks look forward to that. Welcome in, Wholesome. I hope you're having a nice one today. Yes, claiming first. That's awesome. But yeah, I hope you're doing a great, having a nice day wherever you are in the world right now. We're just doing a co-working session, so I'm just trying to write and reflect a little bit. And I need to find actually my washi tape to decorate some of these pages while we're doing this too. But yeah, welcome, welcome. And also, y'all, don't think too, when I mentioned earlier about, you know, if I, you know, not downplaying or anything about what I'm doing. I'm just not obsessed about numbers. It's really about building community and meeting people and collaborating. And I've had I think I'm kind of finding my way, and it's really, really cool to see things like manifest over time. So that's all. But if I grow, like I said, there will be things I will do to support the community that I'm around, as well as I know I will grow in my own ways in terms of things. It's not about numbers. It's really about what I want to bring to the space and the community I'm building and meeting people and getting to know, which has been really awesome. So, yeah. Doing good. This lady gave me a lot of cookies at church today. Nice. Hey, I'm here for getting good snacks. That's always awesome. What type of cookies were they, if you don't mind me asking? Because I love a good chocolate chip cookie. I'm not a fan of oatmeal raisin, but I do love, I think coconut cookies. I think that's the ones I have in my house. and chocolate chip. Big numbers equals big drama. Yeah, I mean, there are things that happen when you get really big audiences, which I'm preaching to the choir. I don't really have to go elaborate into that, but a lot of things can happen. Though it's not to dismiss, of course, like when people have big platforms, like we're saying in this conversation, that it's really cool to see how people build with just such broad and big community and stuff. It's really awesome. But yeah, sometimes when people have audiences, unfortunately, they weaponize it in a way that's really parasocial and dangerous. And it's something that I'm saying in this space that I'm not definitely ignoring of what's happening. It's one of those things of if you have great power, great social responsibility. Actually, my brain for the week. Peanut butter cookies. Nice. I can dig that. I don't think I hate peanut butter cookies. I think I more so just like to make sure my cookies are soft because I don't really like hard cookies. And sometimes when cookies are very hard, for those of you who don't, I think I have a little tip for that. If you ever want to soften a cookie, you can put it in the microwave for like a couple of minutes or heat it up. Not a couple minutes, sorry, I'll burn it. I mean a couple of seconds, like 10 seconds. Peanut butter cookies are cool. Yeah, I need to decorate my thing. I have, like I said, Final Fantasy XIV washi tape, so we're knee deep in this fandom, like I said. I need to, like... When I do my Hobonichi stream update, I will talk about this, but I need to, like, be better about using my weeks. I feel like I'm not using the way I thought I would. But I don't want to not use a weeks in terms of journaling. Dang, you gotta break the keyboard. Wait, elaborate? I gotta break the keyboard? Sorry if I miss the context. Wholesome. I was like looking at my thing to see how to like I said, I don't have a hand cam set up, but I'm trying to like stare at my Hobonichi right now to see if I can like I said, I'm not using it the way I want to, but I still want to use the Hobonichi weeks. Let me decorate this more later today. I think that's gonna help my brain a lot with it. But now I'm moving to my bigger one. Okay, no worries. Sorry if I missed it in terms of things. Yeah, my bad. But no worries. I appreciate you. And then I will say too, shout out to Melon Mafia and Ash and everybody who's behind it. Like I've been telling y'all, I've been participating in like Final Fantasy community nights with folks in the streamer space. So it's been really cool and friends. So finding my way, like I said. Oh yeah, let me make sure I put this in here. This would be I want to make sure I wrote those down. Actually, on this note, let me actually check. So one thing, like I said before, y'all, is I try to set my stuff into quarters. I'm trying to like be better and consistent with some habits though. And one thing I need to do better about is actually putting some of my mutuals in my journal. I've talked about this a long time ago, but I tend to try to, lurk and be in my other mutual streams. This is why, like, even though I can't raid people on YouTube, I spend a lot of time just trying to like lurk and support my friends and mutuals in the space. So I need to like go in and see if I can put that on my schedule for the week to have some spaces to go work. So and for those of you who don't know, I just described, again, I lurk and I chill with folks, but I also just like be vibing on people's streams because sometimes I don't feel like streaming, or like sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything, so I just like watching something. If I'm not trying to learn something, or just like veg out. So I'm trying to be better about like doing it because I did it a lot more consistently. Most of my friends have a pretty consistent schedule though of like who I would watch depending on who's doing what, but I just got to be better about like others' channels I want to be more active on and watch. I know some of my friends are more spontaneous too, which is no problem. But when they like put their schedules and stuff, I try to like mark it sometimes when I come or things like that. On this page. Wholesome, is that your desire to get the Discord link for shenanigans with folks? Or are you commenting in terms of like trying to find ways for me in terms of, being more consistent about finding folks' schedules? Why do I not have this written down? That is my bad. Testing commands. Oh, gotcha. No worries. Yeah, I do. That's one thing I definitely need to do when I upgrade some stuff is give y'all commands to use in the chat. So no worries. And welcome, Indy. I hope you're having a nice one as always. Because I would like to have like a redeem where once you come in the chat, you can do a check-in. I do know if you put exclamation point lurk, if you want to lurk. I know, for example, Lawrence uses it sometimes and some other folks. But if you ever want to lurk in terms of things, you can. But I do want to have some redeems for like mental health check-ins or just ways to make the space more conducive so you can do whatever's appropriate. Because like I said, I don't want to assume people want to chat, but I also don't want to assume like people's energy levels either. But I also want to make it fun. Actually, let me... I mean, it's kind of ugly how I did that, but I think it'll suffice. Yeah, I gotta update my BG. Why am I missing dates for this day? That's so weird. Alright, let me write that down. And just a reminder, folks, we're going to do an hour of co-working, and I'm actually going to, again, change up the game. So I did update my YouTube. I will not be playing Princess Peach Showtime, actually. I will actually be playing Final Fantasy XIV today. We're actually going to probably end up maybe getting through Heavensward by accident. Or getting close, at least. I don't know. Probably. I might get through all Heavensward today. I don't know. Kind of have to see it. But my intention is not to stream super long today, because I don't have the energy for it. But we will do Princess Peach Showtime on Thursday, and then Saturday, Sunday will be more Final Fantasy XIV. So we'll probably be post Heavensward this weekend, and then what we'll do is the following week we'll do. I'm going to be doing an event with some other streamers, and then we'll do Princess Peach Showtime and Final Fantasy XIV. So when we finish Princess Peach Showtime, as I said like I said, we'll probably do stuff like that. D's like, how did you know? How do you know what my life is right now? And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Holston's pretty much saying, I don't know, it might be magical by default. Everyone's magical in their own way. It's just, you know, the magic. I'm in VR church, that is my first time. It was interesting at Final Fantasy. There's a church community in Final Fantasy 14? D, you're gonna have to, like, that's so interesting. Tell me more. That's so interesting. Now, of course, like, you know, people have the right to celebrate and practice their religiosity, spirituality, and the things that they do. But that's so cool that they have, like, a virtual... There's, like, a church community in Final Fantasy 14. But that's cool. I respect it, honestly. Because it's on that same note, on that same note, D, I found out there's, like, apparently on one of the servers, I shared it on my socials, there's apparently a troupe of Shakespearean folks, like folks who put on whole productions of Sherlock Holmes in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, they're completely virtual, but it's a whole play production with seating and everything for folks to attend. And they have a YouTube and everything. So I just think that type of stuff is cool. People are able to take their real life and, you know, do it in game. Or, like, you know, like you said, virtual church and stuff. Like, I respect that. That's really cool. And y'all, like I said, y'all, I do not disrespect anybody's religions, practices, or spirituality. That is not my MO. The stream is on right now, but it's not in 14. I'm in the rec room right now. Oh, okay, cool, cool. That's what's up, though. I think that's really cool. During the 10-minute break, y'all, I might like shuffle away to get food and stuff. Cause I need to eat something and and drink some water and stuff. Not that I'm not drinking water now, but yeah. Make a book list, actually. Okay, I think that's good for my list right now. Right. Let me see. Stuff I'm looking for right now. The power of the internet is really cool. As I look into what I'm looking into in terms of things. One thing I woke up thinking about for today is looking up some indie things. Gaming truly is amazing. Who knew I'd be in church in a game? Nah, like I said, that's just really cool to me. Like, I think that's just really awesome because, like, I don't know, just like you're saying, it's just cool how we've gotten to a point where you can really, again, like, live a life where you can still do what matters to you and practice things and move forward in a way in games. You know, still getting some sun and taking care of yourself, which is, you know, the lines between reality and... That's why, like, I don't really think there's a clear demarcation between, like, what's IRL and what's online. To me, it's not really that simple sometimes. Or not even sometimes. Just, like, the internet is just a great way to, you know, be able to get exposed to different things and, you know, meet people and, you know, do stuff like what you're saying, which is cool. So... probably related to the conversations I had with Belle on her channel, but I'm trying to like find I woke up today was just like, you know what, I really want to just explore like what's going on in the world, and I really want to find some other things to support, if that makes any sense. past 30 minutes, so for those of you who are kicking it and listening in, I hope the music's been calming and relaxing, and I appreciate the converse we've had so far. What I do, as always, is just giving a 30-minute to 45-minute thing. I'm trying to be a bit more consistent about that. And then, like I said, we'll take a 10-minute break before we start gaming. I'll also let folks know on socials that if you do not want to stay for the co-work, like the gaming session, you do not have to. You're welcome to just stay for a little bit, stay for the whole time, co-work, body double, or just do what you gotta do, you know? It's all kitty in the hoodie. Sorry, my eyes like bothering me, jeez. And then since Wholesome dropped it in the chat, if folks would like to join the Discord, it's not required, but if you want to kick it with folks, so people are dropping in the VC and things, I'll drop the link in the chat. I'm moving slow and steady in terms of like building things out for myself, but I really appreciate that folks want to stay tuned and posted about my shenanigans, as well as on my Discord server. I have tried to, and I'm trying to get better about this, integrating other Discords. So there's fashion updates, some of the shops that I peruse, as well as other like streamers and creatives who, when they update their schedules, it drops a link in the chat. So if you're looking for just a space that's kind of like, you know, like I said, a library where you're just kind of kicking and chilling, you know, come on by. But like I said, no pressure, because there's so many Discords. I'm in a lot myself. Like, I'm trying to be a bit better about not getting overwhelmed too much, but I appreciate being in people's servers and just kicking it and seeing the activity and jumping in VCs and stuff too. It's been really cool. I'm still not really good about tech and like Discord though. Too. Whoops. Need to write that down. Time to argue, lol. Okay. Where is Zeno at? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming Zeno is floating around somewhere having fun or living life. But Zeno pops up when Zeno wants to. But yeah. Yeah, Zeno makes appearances when Zeno wants, because I do not control anybody. And just appreciate when folks stop by when they can, as always. So. And yes, there was a short joke that I always expect from Zeno at this point. But I know it's only in, like, platonic friendship and respect, because I don't mind, because I am very small. But you never know. Maybe Zeno will pop up. We'll see. But no pressure. Go back to the other page that I was looking at. No, that's not what I wanted. Where did the other thing I was looking at go? About to say, like, no. Oh yeah, dang it! I forgot about this. Okay, let me. Also, to riff a little bit more on the collabs, by the way. I will be doing more collabs. Like I said, my goal is to have at least one every quarter, which is like every couple of months. I honestly been enjoying, like I said, spending time with other folks and streamers and people spontaneously popping up on my streams. I am working for folks in the Discord, like I said on my last streams, to try to make sure the Fuki links work, so folks can have a little person or their little avatar like light up when they're talking on streams, and figuring out the tech with that. I think right now there will be a event I'll be involved in, which I'll talk about a little bit more probably next weekend once I get the details a little bit more ironed out. But I'll be doing that, as well as there's another collab I'm working on too. But I usually try to, I try to tell y'all about the collabs when they're finalized versus, trying to tell you when the kinks are being worked out. Because stuff can happen and things can change. So, but yeah. And you have some things in the pipeline, probably I think I have another thing going on this month, and then we'll start to figure out June, July, August. So. Oh, I didn't know they were still making makeup. Okay. Well, that's an alert that my computer gave me. That's good to know. Well. Let's fix that ASAP. Preferably, por favor. And Dawn, shall they mess your class up? You mean white mage? I mean, I like the updates, but that's just me. I don't know. I know a lot of people were not happy about some of the job changes with regards to what's it call it? I know some people weren't happy about some of the other classes that had updates. I don't remember which ones they were, but I know that some people weren't happy with it. I actually like white mage in terms of the things, but that's just me. So, but I'm not really a huge stickler telling game developers how to make their games. I'm more so like, okay, I might not have to like it, but I'll deal with it because they're making the game, and I just like the fact that I can play the game. But that's just me. I'm pretty chill like that. Unless it's like something like when I was talking with Code2 on stream of like, I don't really like the idea of having ads in the middle of my game, or the fact that like you have to log in to play a game. I mean, I have to log in for Final Fantasy XIV because you need internet connection, but I don't know. I like the fact that some games you can buy and they're yours forever. You can play whenever you want. So, but yeah. I did I do need to go back and watch the letter for the producer video for Don Charlie. You're talking about it, Wholesome, because I do want to like watch it, so I'll probably like put it on while I'm doing work tomorrow, because I like listening to music and stuff when I'm working. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, I feel good about this. All right. Let's see, in terms of things, I'm going to do this. Oh, okay. That's strange. Oh, I mean, know why they're saying that. It's a Discord announcement on one of the servers I'm in. Sorry for context. Where's the thing I'm looking for? I'm like, huh? Where's the thing I'm looking for? It should be here. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I lost it again. Dang. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange my my things, and I'm like not doing it the way I wanted to do, or at least it's kind of hard to keep track of. Okay. We'll just way up here. Actually, put this here. Nice. Alright, cool. Where am I at with things? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We gotta fix that too. Oh, we already did some of these goals. Nice. Okay. I've actually done some of my 2024 to-dos for my streaming. Nice. Go me. Oh, actually, one thing I do want to tell y'all about, though, in June for sure, is I will definitely, which I should be able to, because I know you can apply, and I've had the opportunity, but one of the milestones I'm really excited to say that I'm hoping to accomplish is I will be co-streaming, or I'm hoping I'll be able to co-stream Wholesome Direct on June 8th. For those of you who've been following me since the very beginning, so shout out to the OGs. Y'all know I live tweeted Wholesome Direct when I was starting out, and I wasn't able to stream it because it was around the time I couldn't do it. But it's on a Saturday, so I'm thinking what I'll probably do is co-stream Wholesome Direct. We'll watch it together and talk, and then I'll play some Final Fantasy after that. So I'm really excited. So we've come a long way, y'all. Like I said, for those of you who've been here, y'all know I really, 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 really appreciate Wholesome Direct. Shout out to them. They're one of my favorite game showcases, along with Nintendo Direct. And there's other like gaming shows that I watch typically too. Like I know Women in Gaming, and I know there was a Latino, there's Game Developers of Color. I think there's a Latino Game Expo or something like that, where it's showcasing like Latin folks who make games and game developers, spotlighting games by folks like that. I know there's Africa Day coming up, where there's games spotlighted on the African continent by Black and African folks of the diaspora, and just a lot of stuff too. So yeah, I appreciate you, Holsman, everybody. I'm really excited. Like, it's been really cool to see. It's just really cool an opportunity. So I'll keep y'all posted about that as well. And if there's anybody else I can support who is a streamer or in the mutual in space, if you'd like to keep up with Wholesome Direct, they actually have a Discord. I'm a part of it. I need to be a little bit more active in it. I mainly lurk in a lot of my Discords, but if you're into Wholesome Direct and what they've got going on, I have a Discord. They have a really awesome page. They have a Steam like list where you can see all the games that are coming out. Like, I think Paladins just dropped, and I'm waiting for like Fields of Mysteria to come out. But yeah, I like Wholesome Direct. That's kind of like I gravitate towards like Wholesome Direct, Nintendo, RPG games. So. I see my like list. So like I tell y'all, behind the scenes I plan stuff in terms of streaming, and I just laugh at myself at like all the things I want to do that I'm like, nope, that's not. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who comes by, because you don't have to give me your time, and I don't take that lightly, for real. So if you've been here, or you keep coming and coming back and are really dope, I appreciate you. So. Let me actually go to the BRB screen for just a second. I just need to drink some water so you don't see my model glitch out for a second. You can still hear me talk. Excuse me. Also, if you are watching me and the thing hasn't popped up in the chat, please make sure you stretch, drink some water, and take care. We do have a 10-minute break coming up, but remember, if you're doing stuff, even if just looking away at the screen for 10 minutes, please do that. I don't want y'all to hurt your eyes. I'm trying to get better about stretching too more consistently. Because, like, yeah. Let's take care of our bodies, people. Let's do this. And I did say too on socials, and I probably set myself up, but if I reach, I'm inching towards 1,000 followers on socials, which is wild. But I did say if certain things happen, I would do a Q&A stream, which is so funny because I'm really, for y'all to know, I'm never going to be a face streamer, like ever. Like if you want to see my face in terms of stuff, I will share photography and fashion and things, but I don't want to be like a face tuber, a flesh tuber people call it. But I did say that depending on what happens, I would do some stuff where you would see me. I was thinking about that on Bella's stream yesterday. I was like, I could have came as me, but I don't know. It's just like my Lizzie McGuire. So I think if anything, you'll see more of what I mean because I have more assets and things coming. So, but yeah, again, thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And it's just been really cool to see people like follow me and the different types of folks who follow me and the interactions I've had with people. But like I said, y'all, do not treat people like numbers. If there's anything you can take from me, please don't treat people like social currency. I don't do that. It's not my vibe. Be respectful to people, respect your mutuals, love on your friends, and, build with the people you can build with. I'm just my own little cozy part of the internet, so I be wildin'. Mainly just again, trying to figure out my Discord life. I want to be everywhere, but I can't be everywhere to support my friends, so I find ways to do it. And again, y'all on the Discord, I now have it to where, for those of you who are in there, in streamer chat and updates, that'll be where, along with Magical Highway, you'll get fashion updates and things like that. I will be updating the VC channels in terms of things. So we do have a channel for watch parties, but for gaming, I'm going to change it to VC. So that way, for those of you who want to jump in when I am streaming, of course with consent and everything, will be mainly in there in terms of making sure folks can see everything and configure stuff. As well as I do want to make some co-working channels too in the Discord. So. Oh, did I level up? Nice. We'd love to see it. Okay. All right. Well, with that timer going off, we are officially done with co-working today. Thank you all so much who were here to kind of kick it and stuff for the hour. I got a little bit of things I wanted to do and excited to kind of explore some of the hobbies, but I got some more stuff I'm going to do because I'm going to co-work later as well. I got to do on Sundays. What we're going to do is I'm going to actually set up a timer for 10 minutes. There should be an additional timer at the top of the screen. So I am going to let folks know on socials that we're going to transition towards Final Fantasy XIV. So if you do not want to stay to watch me play that, you do not have to, of course. I'm actually going to have my BRB screen, so I'm going to go get some food and walk around and stretch before we get gaming. So because I've been sitting at my desk a lot this weekend. But other than that, yeah, thank you all who have stayed or talked and chilled during this part of the stream. Like I said, when I come back in about 10 minutes, we will do Final Fantasy XIV for a couple of hours, and then we'll call it a stream today. It's not going to be a long stream. And yeah, that's really it. That's all I got. So look out for that for those of you following me on socials. If you don't, it's all good. But we will be back in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go to the BRB screen and go on mute. I'm going to go get some water, get some food, and prepare for gaming today. So yeah. Okay. So I'm going to we are going to do that right now. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Please go stretch, drink some water, get some food, chill out. We're in a game and me yelling about, you know, Final Fantasy 14 stuff. So yeah, appreciate y'all. It's lit. It's goody in a hoodie. All right. I'll leave the music on in the background so y'all have a little bit of noise as well. If you choose it, but you can also just like turn it down for a little bit too. Or you should be able to anyway in terms of the noise. But if you don't, it's fine. We'll be back in 10 minutes either way. So yeah. I'm back, and I see what you're saying in the chat, Wholesome. And welcome in, Doom Knight. I hope you're having a nice one. Um, so... No, I'm good. I was just gonna say I actually appreciate that. I think you did summon the magic with white mage and things. So yeah. Like I said, I'll let you know if I'm ever upset or anything in terms of things, because I, want to respect my own boundaries. But you're fine. I know you were joking in terms of things too. Because like I said, I thought white mage was fine, but maybe I'll have more opinions once I get to, like Donjo. So you're good. No worries. But thank you so much, Team Knight, for coming in. It's really cool, again, to be recommended on the algorithm. But let me go to the chatting screen, goodness gracious. And then I'll switch over to Final Fantasy 14. My name is C. I use she, her pronouns. I am a RC scientist both in real life and on YouTube. That's the station, of course, as always. I mainly play RPGs like Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 10. I also play Princess Peach Share Time and games that are cozy, cute, fun, and adventurous, and story-driven, and full of awesome characters. I also do art, plan to do some art and stuff, and other things too, so welcome to stay always in terms of things and shenanigans, but if not, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by for a second. If you'd like to chill out, of course, please let me know what you'd like to be known by, as well as your pronouns, so I can respect your identity while you're here if you choose to stay. But okay. Thanks everybody. I took a little bit longer. I got some water stretched and did some stuff, and then I'm going to get Final Fantasy 14 up. And let me go back to the BRB screen. I'm still munching, so give me like 2 seconds, y'all. Okay, I am back. Thanks so much, everybody. Oh, let me stop this timer too. Sorry. I'll probably be pausing a little bit just to munch since it's a chill stream today. Just want to make sure I get feed myself. Like I said, y'all, please take care of yourself when you watch me, and I'll do the same as well because I just don't want to. I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, stretch, drink water, do stuff, and I'm not doing those things either. Cause yeah. But let me get us going for Final Fantasy 14. I'll go back to the chatting screen real quick, and then we'll kind of move forward with that. But shout out, I appreciate y'all, and we're loving the BRB screen. I love when you drop that in the chat, Lawrence. It's super. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. We finished co-working. I got some food, stretched, and did some things. Had to check in also with family, and then kicking it. So now we're gonna play Final Fantasy 14, and then we'll talk about where I am story wise, and then we'll just get right into the gaming. So let me switch screens. Turn out the background music, and let me switch over to the Final Fantasy 14 instead of Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions. Also, I will drop in the chat, but I just want to say shout out, Lawrence. Thank you so much for giving the link for Spirit City Lo-Fi in terms of feedback folks can give the game. Shout out to the folks who are enjoying it. I know Lawrence, you, me, and other folks are playing the game. I know other mutuals have it too, and friends in the space. But yeah, y'all should get the game if you haven't. You should consider it. It's great, as you can see. Wait, let me get rid of the timer too. Okay. You all should be hearing the music as well as you should be able to see the captions at the bottom of the screen. If that's not the case, please let me know. I'm happy to adjust things as always and make it accessible as possible. Okay, so for context, y'all, I am level 74. So I was talking about this last night with friends. Shout out again to Mel Mafia and everybody else. It's been super lit and dope, like I talked about community night. But I am actually really OP. So for those of you who don't know, like I've explained plenty of times, so for those of you who don't play Final Fantasy XIV, you probably know way too much about the game now because of me, but that's okay. I appreciate you for watching me, my shenanigans as I play through the game. So Realm Reborn, the base game, is essentially the first 50 levels, and then each expansion is 10 levels. So for example, for Heaven's Ward, you're supposed to be between levels 50 to 60, and then Stormblood is like 60 to 70, and so on and so forth until we get to Endwalker, which is capped at level 90. As well as Dawntrail will be the level 100. So because, again, I have the earrings that you can unlock for Dawntrail, the ones right here with my cursor that you can see up here, and I'm level 74. I'm actually way over OP for where I'm supposed to be at in terms of the game. The reason why for that is, one, y'all, as a reminder, I'm in a very, new server, so it's easy for me to level on top of the earrings that give me a level boost. So I probably will be more leveled up where I'm supposed to be, even though the game will nerf me / level me down for the content, or at least the story that I'm at. But yeah, we're level 74. I've gotten some of my newer spells, so I'm trying to get used to it, as you'll see, as I play a bit more with my DPS skills and my healing skills. And also, I've gotten better at using my controller, so claps for myself. I'm giving myself kudos, but I'm getting really more versed in playing the game, so I'm really grateful, and thank you all for being on this journey with me, because again, I really love Final Fantasy XIV and I'm enjoying it, and I think I will be a long-term player to figure out what I want to do, which will probably be doing all the classes I've talked about, helping other folks get in, and just having fun. D! Listen, I've told y'all this, so if y'all believe in me and support me as you do, if Square Enix ever supported me in any capacity to be involved with Final Fantasy XIV, whether it's going to FanFest or even doing anything, I would sob on screen. Y'all don't understand, I love black, well, y'all don't understand me. I love black fantasy, so to be able to have that would be great. But yes, I'm giving a free advertisement because I'm not sponsored by Square Enix. I just love RPGs, so of course. And Lawrence, to your point, yes, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, I fully agree. The art style and color palette are really nice. I love how inclusive the developers are, and they're just it's really awesome. And like we've talked about too, I think that our last stream too, Lawrence, that the Discord is, I need to be active in there, but they do have a Discord. So I love some of the indie games I've talked about, like Sea of Stars and Spirit City Lo-Fi. They often have Discords you can join to just meet other fans of the game and just have a lot of fun. So I encourage and I love it, but like I said, y'all, join the Spirit City Lo-Fi gang. I'm not sponsored by them either, but you'll appreciate the game, especially if you're PC. But yeah, that's where we're at with Final Fantasy XIV. I went back to my pink style a little bit. I did some upgrades, so my signature really is pink. I do try to level up my gear as much as possible, but y'all, money and gil. And you don't really need a lot of you get gear as you go through this main story quest. There are some level 74 through 80 outfits that I really want to hit my fashion, and I'm so excited to glam them up, but we will not go on our tangent right now with that. I just have them marked in the marketplace with the little heart to say that I'm going to buy them, so it's going to be great. I'm excited! It's going to be lit. Okay, you're going to calm down. Anyway, so we are at the end of Heaven's Ward. We have I think 5 or 6 quests left, and then we will officially be out of this expansion. In the sense of the main story, we're not fully out of here in terms of going to Stormblood. We still have to do post Heaven's Ward Dragon Song the story. So at the pace I'm going, even though it'll be a while before I get to Endwalker and Dawntrail, I still will be moving forward in that way. I don't know how to balance between the other stuff, like the Yokai Watch quest things, and then Astro Logan. I kind of want to do some of it on stream, maybe a little bit today, but I will try to be better about showing you some of the other job classes, because with the MSQ I'm mainly playing White Mage because I think that's just my default class. But I do want to try Astrologue and Pictomancer and other ones I've talked about, so don't be shocked if I keep moving forward in that way. But alrighty, so like I said, we are really close to the end of not Dawntrail, Lord. We're really close to the end of Heavensward, so the goal is to just move forward in the story, and if we get close to the ending, that's great. It just means when I stream next week in Final Fantasy XIV, you'll just see some post-Heavensward stuff going on, so it's great. But alrighty. You're going back to Helix to be able to move us forward. But yeah, if y'all love me and everything else, and I'm just saying, like, I would be so happy to be able to be like that black girl who plays Final Fantasy XIV. I do plan to make my costume, so I did talk about that with my friend last night too. Alright. We did get the Aetheryte, because I don't want to not be able to come back here. That's gonna be bad. The whole cutscene and everything. Alright, talking to Sid. And more cutscene. So for the last, this expansion so far, last stream, folks are trying to stop Emmerich's dad, who's working with other folks in Heavensward, to summon a primal. And we lost, her name. We've lost characters, essentially. I'm processing, we've lost not one, but 2 characters in this expansion. As well as, while the Sultanate, Papalimo, is alive, we've lost 2 characters. So right now we're getting close to trying to beat Heavensward, in terms of the story, and we're in this area right now to be able to stop the Archbishop and his people before they, you know, do some shenanigans from Ishgard. Search for an active terminal? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna call it, if I ever get to go to FanFest, which I really want to go one time, or just go frequently, and if I ever end up being involved in a way to actually be a creative who works with Square Enix in terms of like Black Girl Magic, I would cry. I'm so serious, y'all. But I love being a Black Girl Vera. So, I love bringing the Black Woman magic. That's a deactivated terminal. Where's the other one? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I am working on getting more fan art and stuff and assets that are Final Fantasy XIV related, because I did need to... I say this every time, but I feel like me being a Final Fantasy XIV streamer is really surprising to me. I did not intend that to happen. I'm not kidding with you. But it'll be one of those games I just play a little too much. And all my friends play it, and I'm getting more friends into it, so it's not shocking. It's just life be lifing, and you kind of just land on things where you land. Also, like, I will say, y'all, a lot of y'all love my Final Fantasy XIV streams, so that's always great to know that, like, I could do what I like to do, and y'all have fun with me. So I really am grateful for that, for real, for real. I say it every time, but I don't take that lightly. I know, like, this expansion, it's like older. Alright, so going back to Sid, and like I said, y'all, I'm playing a combination of controller and keyboard for my spells. I'm trying to be able to do my Black Girl Magic with my finesse and my fashion and my nails, and also be able to play video games too. So, and the controller's not that bad, actually. I do have, which is not a surprise or a spoiler, I do have a controller asset coming in. Shout out to Kopintea, that I will actually have for my 2D model, which has the controller that I currently have. So any of the assets and outfits you see on my VTuber stuff, or all my outfits, are based on me in real life, as I say during my stream. So you will see that very soon. I'm excited. It's gonna be cute. But yeah, I'm getting more assets that are Final Fantasy 14 related. You'll see it. Some of my favorite games and stuff. Search for Wedge? Okay. I see Biggs. Someone else is over here in this area too. Nice. Where are you at, Wedge? Oh, you're down there. Okay. So not even close to where you're at. Taking a little bit of a scenic route. It's definitely giving magical tech, which I love this aesthetic. Oh, actually, I'm further away. So Wedge is around here somewhere? Okay, cool. Ain't got no problems. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to controls on my controller still, but I'm learning over time. What did you do, Wedge? Okay, as long as you're good. Okay. The wreck of a sentinel? Also, some of the technology around here is still operational. Why would you... Okay, that worked in turning it on. Kicking them. It's given Portal. Actually, Portal friends out there, don't hurt me. I have never played Portal, but I know Portal. I know about Portal and its lore a little bit. But it just, reminds me of that. Yes? Guidance node GLL? GL1 maybe? Okay. I know, Sid, like, we'll just go with it. Not like we have a choice at this point, but that's fine. Portals existed before Veil made the Portal games, lol, chill. Fair! I appreciate that. Like I said, I do not have slander for Portal. And I always love a little bit of video game history, so I appreciate that, Lawrence. Actually, overall, y'all have been showing out and being supportive in general, not just on Final Fantasy 14, but in general. So I appreciate y'all. Especially when I be yelling in all the games I play. That's cool. It's given Tron. Or that one thing in kind of Kingdom Hearts without spoiling in terms of the story, but yeah. Fair. Am I concerned? Yes. But I always say I'm concerned in this game. It's nothing new. Alright, let me see. I don't use the materia. That's a critical hit. Teach me about how to reach the flagship? Whoa! I love what's very much like, whatever you choose to do, just know that we cannot compensate your time if you end up injuring yourself and resulting in death or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks for the note. Oh, wrong person. He's like, I'm not messing with that. Y'all figure that out. Okay. Let's see if I have the map right. Okay. I don't know this. Oh, sorry. I don't know this area very well. Obviously, from all of it being. Whoa, this area is huge. Okay. Well, we're just gonna. You know what? Let me get my chocobo, man. Like, it's not insane that, you know? I know I moved it off my hotbar. That's why I'm saying, y'all, I appreciate the patience, because I'm trying to, I am trying to get used to my hotbars and stuff. And of course, you'd think I would know, like, where most of my things are, but I don't. Still. And that's probably always going to be the case, but that's okay. Companion? Where is the thing for my, mount? No, we could just do the scenic route. It's fine. I know it's somewhere right obvious in my face. I'm just being that person who's not able to think through where it is at this point. Nope. I mean, there's not really roads around here either. Well, I mean, there are, but I mean, more so the sense of this area is interesting. I don't know why it reminds me if you smash like Tron aesthetics with like maybe Olympus, like Hercules, or like God of War type of vibe to it. That might be doing the most in that descriptor. Can I go this way? Yeah. It also has big Sea of Stars vibes. For those of you know, you know, without spoiling the story, but it definitely gives Sea of Star vibes. Ew. Okay, there's the guidance node over here. All right. I like the idea of magic oil. That works for me. Yeah, my tech fantasy magic vibes are kicking in strong. I love this. Oh, you know what also reminds me of Metroid Prime. It does remind me of Metroid Prime. Yeah. Like the Metroid, like, stuff. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should play Metroid. Okay, we're using a teleportation device. Whoa. Another thing it reminds me of is Halo. But I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be just listing all sci-fi things that come in my head for this area. Okay. Teleporter? Let me actually take the stairs instead of me just jumping off cliffs like I know I'm capable of. Chimeric life forms for both military and household applications? That's something. Oh. I guess we teleported into a new area. Where are we going? Oh, we're not near it. Okay. Telling me not to go near the creatures, even though the creatures might square up on me, is definitely a choice of words. But, I mean, at least the thing is ruining us. Maybe I can go this way to go over there? Heavensward's, like, maps are really expansive. But I feel like they're not necessarily the most... Oh, why do I always go near cliffs? Good lord. Always. If C's gonna find a cliff, I'm gonna find it. I might not walk off it, but I'm gonna find the cliffs. Alright. If that's a cliff, I'm assuming the only way we can really go is down. So I'm gonna try to go down and around if there's a way to do that. For those of you who were here with me in Kotsu on the very long Final Fantasy XIV stream on Friday, this is what I mean. I'm like, I'm getting lost. I don't fly it. Game's like, you can't fly to fix your issues, see? And I'm like, but I want to. Recombination lab. So there was definitely some experimentation that happened down here, which I'm not jazzed about that, but okay. Like, what kind of creatures are these? Oof. Yeah, that's a bug. That's a face. No thanks. Oh, they're like chimera, like lizard, chimera lizard people. Okay. Not gonna lie, it's a little creepy. Or maybe not even a little, which should just be a lot creepy. Okay. I want to say we're going towards a dead end, so maybe... Can I go around this way? Actually, no, let me get closer on the map. Oh, no, I'm running into a dead end. Okay. I'm gonna go back where I went and then go to that other area, the door. So... I do like the music, though. shoot. Let's not do that. Can I climb up here? Okay, please. Yeah, because that's what happened with me on the other stream. Like, I feel like there's not more hills and ways to climb, even with my chocobo. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to get up here without being able to fly? But you know, when I've been able to fly in this area, I will definitely be doing it. Okay. It's a nice little scenic route, though, in terms of the game. Like I said, I feel like it's given some of the games I've listed, just like Metroid Prime, Halo, very like magical tech, but also these chimera creatures are oof. And again, it's given Sea of Stars. Alright, I think we are finally where we need to be. Oops, sorry, Alpha now. Seek guidance, speak with the guidance nodes, defeat the creatures. Alright, I really need to find my chocobo. Like, option of how to summon my chocobo that I've had all game. That's free stance. That's not what I need. It's probably in my actions and traits. I'm just not, my brain's not processing it. As in, like, being able to ride my chocobo, yeah. I need to put my sprint back on my bar too. Cause I don't need the treasure map stuff. Cause yeah, I did my first treasure map. Shout out to Zoe, for that. But I don't need to do that right now, cause I can change my hotbars a little bit. Character. Nope. That is bonkers. You would think I'd be better about this, but we still learning. It's okay. I can give myself grace in terms of stuff too. Like I said, I guess more folks are doing this quest too. Alright, let me... It's obvious it should be in my face. Actually like figure out how to put this back on my hotbar though. And I'm gonna keep this sprint by me because as I've noticed when I do dungeons more, I need to be able to run. It's like right in my face. I knew it was gonna be right in my face. See what I mean? It's being right in my face like that. That's so funny. Anyway, I'm here. You see what I mean when I just gonna drag that the whole time? But anyway, I'll figure it out eventually like I always do. Alright. Anyway, we have to go to these 3 areas in terms of the labs. I guess we're backtracking? Maybe? I guess we kind of are. Okay. Alright, I mean, do what we gotta do. I gotta fight monsters who have to be... oh, why can't we go this way? I was like, what? I know there's magic oil, as Wholesome was saying, but can I not walk through it anymore? But it's actually just because I can't walk in that area at all. Okay, cool. Let me take the stairs. Kinda, sorta. guess I'm like marginally faster with my chocobo, but it still takes a bit to travel because there's no crystals in this area. Yeah, at all actually. There's no crystals in this area to be able to move quickly, so kind of forces you to have to like walk everywhere. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Don't really need to do all that every time, but it's fine. Oh, was that a slide cast? Am I actually doing it potentially? Oh! Go me! Wait. Okay, I gotta get better with slide casting. Let me not quote myself. Because I might not have done it, but shout out to those of you who know what slide casting is. I'm trying to learn how to do it. Where you basically slide casting, from my understanding, and shout out to Nova for this tune as well as Zoe, other folks who use healers and magic casters, I believe, who use it, where you're able to slide and move around the map as you're trying to fight monsters. So I'm just trying to get better at it. Oh, there's another one of you? Oh, hello, you're huge. What? Eggs. Well, there's that. Okay, cool. Got one more destination. We just have to find it. It's over yonder. I think I'm using like an AoE ability so that would heal my party too, but since I'm riding solo right now, I'm just using this like extra damage. Oh, never mind. I talked way too soon. Yeah, we're using it. Nope. You're not gonna come up on your own. Nah. You get this work. Play games. Let's play games. Okay, cool. Come on, Shody. Come through, see? I see you with the skills. Let's get it, sis. Are we going back where we came from? Game, why? ¿Cómo se dice no me gusta going back and forth? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't really mind going back and forth. I know some people don't like that though. But I don't really mind it. I just wish there was some crystals. But it's okay. I don't mind doing the traveling. And if I get to level 75, it's going to be hilarious. Oh, and I do want to say on stream, I got to definitely follow up. But shout out to my 2D mom. For those of you who don't know, my 2D artist is Peach Carome. They are super awesome, super sweet, and super kind. I got some updates about some things today, so just so you know, y'all, when I get my new assets and stuff provided to my model, it'll be designed by the same person who made my current model you see on screen. So, alright, getting off the chocobo. Oh, sorry. Alright, energy retrieval. So let me adjust myself on my seat a little bit after the cutscene, though. Let me adjust my model real quick, y'all, in terms of my seat. Because I notice I'm like moving. Alright, cool. Okay. We are using the transporter that is all right behind us. Don't. It's okay. Okay, we're looking for the teleporter up here. Alright. Hello there, doing nefarious things over here in this floating mechanical place. Fair. Don't really want to square up on them unless we have to. Okay, in terms of materia, I'll just do another critical hit one. I have to put those in storage too, because they're just taking up space. Don't use them right now. Okay. I really think I'm gonna level up again. That's wild. Yes, thank you for warning me that I could die as a character. Map. The beauty of being a little bit more OP is these monsters don't aggro me on sight in terms of like fighting me. But yeah, no. I wonder if we have to fight Heaven's Horde and also these folks too. I wouldn't be surprised to put it past Final Fantasy XIV to really be like, hey, let's square up with these folks too because you don't have any other choice. And yeah. It is still giving Star Fox too.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle.
Oh.
The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our Legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his Radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
I can dig it, Wholesome. It's very much got a menacing, but I can, you know, I'm strong vibes to it. You know, I love a good set of armor. I know that thing weighs a ton, though, probably. Well.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Okay. Go this way. Guess I'll go down and around. Yeah, we're definitely in their territory. And it's definitely menacing, that's for sure. I'm going this way, assuming that we'll be able to beeline to where we're going, but I could be very wrong, and I will course correct, of course, if appropriate. Alright, I guess we are going the right way. Alright, got where we needed to go. Okay. Hello. How are we doing today? It's just how this is going to be, huh? How much more of you? That's fun. Not really. There's more. Fantastic. Oh, dang, we're doing another battle? I miss the old, simpler days of just watching and most of all, TV and blockbusters. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. It's honestly so real, completely. I know my bias is strong, so I feel like those days were a lot simpler. I say life
That would explain my men's silence.
Not to say like life hasn't always been changing, but you know, Blockbuster was a thing. So those of you who don't know what Blockbuster is, oof, look into it, essentially.
And this time, we will not be interrupted.
Okay, now upstairs is Blockbuster. Used to be like an old rental service, a store, brick and mortar store that closed down.
Come, show me your power, champions of Eorzea.
Okay. I didn't think we was gonna fight you. All right. Well, we're here now. Great. Level freaking 60. Dang. Right.
I shall make it quick.
That's where I'm concerned. What is that? Yeah, the egg.
So it comes to this!
Oh, but the death terrible. They always had Blockbuster and Pizza Fridays. That's cool. I like that you had family time with like Blockbuster
I had heard
and like
the
food.
tales of your strength, warrior of light. And now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here. am occupied.
Okay. Well, hi, hello.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
We really don't, though.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
No, for sure, D. I definitely see what you mean by that, for sure. Because I think, like, a lot of people did, like, you know, go to Blockbuster, rent out some video games or a movie, and then they would just, like, watch something. And that was more of the norm, I feel like, before they were streaming and everything. And even with, like, movies being around as long as they have been, like, most people would just rent out physical copies of stuff for their VCR, their DVD player, and just, like, have fun with family, with food. So... I get you what you mean by that. I think I did something akin to that too.
As soon as I am able.
When I was growing up with like video games and stuff. I feel like movies too. Cause we have DVDs and movies and physical copies and stuff too.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
All right, y'all stay safe. We got this, sis. Let's do this. Oh, okay. What it do? Buying the VCR and DVD was the best, especially at Walmart and Kmart. Yeah, like I remember, I feel like I resonate in the sense of what you're saying, D, because I feel like it used to be a thing where like family would just buy DVDs and stuff, or like we'd rent out things to watch together. And it just was really cool to be able to do that and have those experiences. They're in my mind's eye, I feel like. And I guess I'm gonna go up this way. And like I said, y'all, I will be streaming probably another hour and 30 minutes and then we'll call it. But this stream is intended to be shorter, so I imagine I'm probably going to get through Heaven's Ward today, maybe. But don't quote me, because I know the cutscenes are long, so I may not, but we are really close to the end of this expansion. But Nadia, I appreciate what you're saying. I'm like my posture, my disposition is very much like, yeah, that's familiar. It's really familiar, which I appreciate the nostalgia trip. Can I go this way? Okay. this a dragon? What? What the? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, I guess. I think we're here. Whoa. Turning around. Are you kidding me? You've been keeping someone hostage this entire time? Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Let me actually make it just go by itself.
From these eggs did my children hatch. And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Speaking English. Oh. Or at least the language I understand. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow.
No mon aan, no one il aan, no et king. an ska us tai esk is ach I mon
Whoa.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Did I mention how much I like this game? Alright, I'm gonna be quiet.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind.
It's the black girl magic.
Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings. Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
Do I get to ride a dragon?
That's so cool!
I am riding a dragon? Holy crap, this is cool! Alright. Can we talk about it though? Oh, where the devil am I going? Oh! We're just gonna fly. I'm sorry, this is the coolest thing ever. Also, y'all, if it's not already obvious, why would I not want a dragon mount? Are you kidding me right now? That is so cool. Heavensward is hitting all my black girl magic vibes, and also low-key the freaking, you know, How to Train Your Dragon thing I love. I kid you not. Okay. We are here. Nice. So, do you mean to tell me I have a dragon mount now? Oh! Oh, it's on. Oh, I'm gonna be in my feelings forever. I'm sincerely and truly gonna be writing. I'm gonna be writing him for whatever. Oh, I got a dragon. What? That's so cool. Welcome in, Zeno. Let me give you your shout out. And sure. I'm assuming you're gaming. You want a game? That's what I'm getting. Let me go ahead and just drop into Discord. I'm assuming that's what it is. Don't quote me though. I don't want to assume, Zeno. And also, like I tell y'all all the time, Zeno is a really awesome person. Does some voice acting, mods, and awesome things with Final Fantasy, and RPGs. So if you are looking for a dope person who also streams when they want to and when they can, you should go check it out. Zeno is really awesome and plays Final Fantasy 14 and other awesome games too. So I appreciate it as always. So let me jump to VC. Boop. There we go. And then let me share my screen.
What's up?
Hi there. You heard me geeking out about my dragon. The dragons.
I did.
I am a
But are you tall enough to ride a dragon?
Okay, technically based on the game, I can. But I am short. I will say that. They need to make sure short people can ride dragons too. I come to help as well, but still in church via church. And it's no worries, D. I appreciate you. There's always more opportunities because, again, I'm nowhere near finishing this game, so there'll be plenty of chances to be able to help me not die. Can you walk? I'm obsessed. I'm never shutting up about this forever. I am sorry for anybody who is going to talk to me within the next like 72 hours. Of course, yeah, I want to be respectful. I appreciate that you're watching while also attending services and things, so. Okay. Oh. Oh, y'all want to play games? Hello! This is Gold Spike from KeiraVT. Bob is giving a sermon. That's wild. That is an amazing sentence in the sense of, wow, I can't believe that's actually happening. I ain't mad, though. Oh, so this is the dungeon. Okay. Well, I'm gonna chill out for a second, and then we will get to doing this. I'm gonna sit down. I think I'm gonna beat Heavensward today? What? Okay. I wasn't exactly anticipating that, but, you know.
Well, that depends. How much longer are you going to be on?
Oh, probably for another hour.
Probably not then.
And I mean, when I mean like beat Heavensward, it's like this part of it, not the post Heavensward stuff. Now,
No. Even that. Yeah, I mean, you've got this dungeon, which is the longest dungeon in Heavensward.
Oh.
Then you have 2 trials.
Oh shoot! Really? Oh, okay. I thought it was going. Well, I don't know why I thought it would be shorter. Welcome in. Let's party it up. Huzzah. Well, it's fine. I mean, today's stream was going to be short, and I figured we would get some progress, but I didn't know how much we'd get, but okay. Dang, a dungeon and 2 trials? Jeez! I guess they're kind of like, you're ready. You've been a Sprout for long enough. It's fine. This next weekend is going to be a Final Fantasy XIV weekend, so I'm going to be playing it for a long time on stream for those of you who watch me. But we'll take a little intermission by playing... Well, it's not intermission, but we're going to play Prince of the Free Showtime on Thursday instead.
I will say on the last boss, you need to follow me.
Why would I not follow you? I'm not trying to get killed in really bad ways. I just need to check spells, because I'm not going to be able to carry some of these with me in the dungeon. That's for sure. Okay, that's...
oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me do that right now while we're waiting. Because we're not going to be able to do that. I do want Asylum. That's 64, dang. Oh, I guess it's just gonna shift for me because I guess it knows I'm OP as heck right now. I appreciate the game being like, yeah, we get it. You're really, really strong. See. I'm gonna keep this in the back pocket. Okay, I think I should be good to go in with this. Oh, it's Heavensward, Dragonsong, and post-Dragonsong. My bad, yo. Okay. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna get into Dragonsong a little bit today, but I highly doubt we'll get further than that. But that means probably for next stream we'll be in Dragonsong primarily, and we'll just inch towards post-Dragonsong. Which means I imagine probably by June we'll be in Stormblood. So I think what's gonna happen. Which I'm not unhappy about at all. And I'm not gonna lie, Heavensward's story went in directions I wasn't anticipating. I don't hate it. It's just this whole arc is very somber and dark. But I mean, it happens when a giant war between man and dragon was started because of people seeking power and things lasting for hundreds of thousands of years, you know? That's just how that goes. Now, will I be running around with a dragon for a while? Yes. I will be riding the dragon mount. Like, I don't have any chill about that anymore. We're just letting y'all know that. And then I will be looking into getting a shenanigans counter because that is a real thing. Shout out to Skip. And then I will also figure out some other stuff in terms of assets for Final Fantasy XIV because I will be playing the game and it is a part of a fabric of my existence. It makes complete sense given my overlays and my designs and as a streamer as I keep growing for y'all to see what's in my Afrofuturistic head of mine. So you see it in the motifs and things that I have, but just so you know, like that's now codified into my brain to be able to do it. I just got to figure out exactly what I want to do to make it fun for y'all on stream with the shenanigans that I have. Okay, we are in game. But yeah, I'm following you. I have no idea. I didn't look into this. I'm just, you know, I'm not playing around with these dragons. And the Asians and everything. Are those metal crabs? Okay. Okay, this is cool, but you know. I'm glad I checked my spells, so I'm like, Try your own thing. I love the music. It is so dramatic, which I love in a Final Fantasy game. Where is my Cure 2? Because I don't need Cure 3 right now. Thank you so much. Oh, well, that's happening. That was a blue eyes white dragon. Ignore me. My Yu-Gi-Oh is coming out. Jeez.
I will crush you underfoot!
It's you again? Ew.
In the name of the Emperor!
Maybe let's not say the name of the Emperor.
There is nowhere to run! Enough!
Ooh, let's not do that. Thanks. I mean, I figured we would see the last of this guy, but it's still obnoxious that he's here.
In the name of the Emperor! Enough!
Oof. Let's not do that. Yikes. Give me a chance, jeez. Oh, I didn't do that. Whoops.
Over here.
Oof, yeah, my bad. Still get used to my controls on my controller. That's on me.
In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor!
Your keyboard's still being doo-doo?
Not so much. I think it's just me getting used to my controls on my controller, but still using some keyboard things. So that's on me. Just a little bit of adjustment, which I probably shouldn't have done towards the end of Heaven's Ward, but I did it anyway. Because I really think it was actually the electromagnetic radiation, because once it stopped, it hasn't happened again, which is wild. So
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, yeah.
like, it's cool from a science lane, but I'm also like, oh, well, that was a thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it, that same thing fried my, Wi-Fi router.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense too. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now we're here. Right. Oh, stun, jeez.
Yeah, you have paralysis.
Oh, that's sexy. Ugh.
Look away.
Oh, crap. Haven't seen that effect in a minute. Jeez. Oh, and I still got petrified. That's on me, though. Alright, come on. Alright, okay. Jeez. Also, I got a friendly username to shout out to. It's a YouTuber I followed who has a great tutorial on how to play mage. So I have been studying. So yeah. Whew. Even though I still gotta use these powers with lilies because I sure do not be doing them. And yeah. I have my limit break ready too. So let's go ahead and stick that over here. Oh, that was cool. Top you off. I know this monster's probably coming out. Yup. I was like, I'm waiting for it. They're good. There's more of you. Cute. The cutscene. Oh, it's giving Sea of Stars with the flesh. Ew. I am not a fan. Oh, hello, it's the Asians. How y'all doing? I haven't seen y'all in a minute.
Of Heidelin.
Yes, that would be me. What's good?
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise.
Okay, so biggest thing to remember with these two,
For it is from the vortex of ceaseless
if it's fire, you need to get away from it. If it's ice, you need to go into it.
Through the joining,
Got it.
the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
And not to talk over the cutscene, but this is your way of saying that we're about to fight them, huh?
For the glory
I mean, they wouldn't show up for
of
nothing.
Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, a warrior of light.
Of course. Shit. Alright, cool. Alright. Stay away from fire. Get close if it's ice. Got it. Let me pop myself off in terms of things. Sexy times are sexy. Put that there. And thank you.
Oh, I just took aggro from a tank. Oh shit.
Definitely getting away from fires. Nope. The AoEs is looking real tough.
Darkness shall consume light.
Okay, so come over here.
Oops. Woo! I saw that. That didn't look cute at all.
Mortal scum!
Alright, ice, stand in the middle of it.
Know your place.
Ooh, jeez. Let's do this.
Ice, stand in the middle of it. Oh, sorry, stand over here in the center of where they're going to meet.
These game mechanics are sexy. Oh god.
In the center. No, it's not. Never mind. Outer edge, outer edge, outer edge.
Shoot. Run away. Okay, cool. Oh, that was close.
Your light shall burn no more.
Get out of that.
Wait, take these.
Over here where they're going to meet.
Oh. Woo. Let's go, team.
Such strength. It defies all reason.
I'm gonna say Black Girl Magic every time they say that. I'm just saying. Every time they say that, I'm gonna be like, it's Black Girl Magic. I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain to you.
No.
Just don't got it like that.
I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
What do you mean? Huh? Please don't mutate into some like Scott program looking monster. And if you played the Scott Pilgrim games, y'all know what I'm talking about. That Gideon looking thing.
Well.
No, don't do that.
Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo.
I forgot they got it too.
The power to break down the barriers of existence.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
Oh, they're doing a fusion dance from DBZ. Okay. You know, this is a lot. I ain't gotta do all this, right? Oh.
Okay, so more of the same, except both elements at once.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. And you have to pre-run that shit, so follow me very closely.
Okay.
Okay, so in the center. And as soon as this pops up and goes away, go, 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 go.
Ah, run away, shoots. Ah! Nope, that was a bad idea. I didn't run away fast enough, shit. Oh, I'm glad I have that limit break prepared. He's a good guy.
I'll stack up, stack up, stack up. And spread.
Oh, what's going on? Crap. Oh.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Or it's not gonna go off. I got him.
Okay.
Now I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
Get in on him.
Jesus.
Oh no. Revive me. Revive me now.
Oh, God. I hate this so much. Ah, come on. Not Colby. Get closer to you. Where did you go? Why is it not letting me do it? Oh, God, I'm too far away.
You shouldn't have to get that close.
I don't know why it's not working for me to revive you right now, and I just died too. Okay. I should probably respawn, huh? Let me go ahead and do that because our tank's the only one that's left. No worries, y'all. Yeah, it happens. don't know why I couldn't do reposes quickly, so that's on me. No worries, though. We will get it. Let me check something. Oh, that's the wrong spell. It wasn't revive. I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. I needed raise, so let's switch that out. Let's try this again. And I'm still gonna keep a Q on here so I don't get myself killed again.
Okay, so center, and then immediately turn around towards the door we came in at.
Oh shit, center.
Oh yeah. There we go.
I died again. Shit. This one's a toughie. I'm not gonna lie. And I picked like the. I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Before I
How
run.
did they die?
It's just having a ball. Hold on. Yeah, that mechanic is kicking my ass. Let me, before we run back in there, I need to actually switch some things out. Let me put Asylum back. Okay. Woo! Appreciate the challenge.
Maybe perhaps use your keyboard.
Yeah. This is not one of those things to be playing around with new things right now. So. Okay. Woo. Go ahead and get the things going. Let me switch that out. Get this in the center.
Yep, stay in the center. Follow my character closely. Run towards the back now. Gee, that.
It is so quick. Yes. Jesus.
Fucker. Oh, he. Damn it. No, run away. Run away from your tank. Run away.
No. Shit! Oh, they're both dead? Oh, God. Even with my keyboard, this game is... This is hard, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come back, actually.
No, you need to release because that'll give you a debuff if I revive you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, I'll go back to the starting point then. Whew, these fast mechanics though, jeez. I love the challenge, but dang. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you gotta sprint. They don't give you any time to think about it. They're just like, nah, you gotta go. Yeah. My eyes on the door. Oh no, no worries. I mean, I don't feel. I appreciate you, Dean. I don't feel bad in the sense of like, you know, I'm doing bad. It's just when you're learning something new.
Okay. Run.
Whew. All right. Eventually, he's gonna get it.
I got him, don't worry about it.
Damn, it killed all of us. Shit. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, sorry. No way, 17 times? Yeah, we're gonna get this. I have no doubts about that. It's just, again, it's one of those things where once you get it, you'll get it. And I feel like I'm gonna get it during this fight with Xeno. It's just one of those things where this game's like, you gotta be quick, otherwise it's gonna kill you quickly. And then what's happening is that at one point the boss keeps spamming these attacks, and it's a lot. So and our tank is new too, right? I think this is their first time too.
The tank's a mentor, so.
Oh, I thought somebody said they were new in this game. Maybe I misremembered.
I think the first one's always predetermined to be, yeah. And run. Run away. Run. Edge of the... There, never mind. You got it. Get up there so you.
Shit.
If you can revive me, that would be good.
Got it. Oh.
Put up your big shield area. I think you have that?
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's cool down right now. Fuck. Oh.
I don't have enough mana. Get you in just a second.
Yes.
Okay, you need to get over here. Get over here now. And never mind, get in the center. I am running on fumes. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, come over here. Come over here. No, wrong one. Get to the door. Get to the door. No.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Shit.
Nope, that was my bad. That was my bad. I read that wrong.
No, you're good. Fuck.
I can't. I have no mana.
You're good.
Get out of that.
Oh my god.
At this point, just keep the tank alive, and the tank will kill it. Okay, here we go again with this. Alright, get to the door. Get to the door, get to the door, get to the door, get to the door. Straight ahead of you. Straight ahead of you. Up, yep, there you go. And then we get to the center now. Go. Run to the center. Almost.
Okay.
Get over with the tank. Never mind. Good. Ugh.
That was so cool and stressful. Ah! I'm sorry I couldn't revive you and our other party member before we could finish this out. This was rough. Good lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be better about quick time. Jesus. That's right, Black Girl Magic. Let's go. Holy crap. Woo. The evil has been defeated. Oh. Ooh. I get why you said you hate this bus. That was wild. And they make sure you use sprint eventually in game. I, of course, don't sprint often in this game, but they really tried it. Tried my life.
If you time it correctly, you don't need sprint, but yeah.
But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
Did we trap y'all in the crystal? Is that how that just happened? Oh, we have to still fight Heaven's Ward. Oh, God. And then there was one.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
Don't worry about what I'm about to do. What's about to happen to you is the better question.
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
You're here too? Okay. Hello.
Yeah, you remember what they were saying last time on Dragon Ball Z?
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights.
You mean them summoning a primal called Bahamut? Because they're extra and wild as hell?
Caught them dear. They were rewarded with a great prize. The
First part correct, second part not.
Both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin,
I so hate it here.
You remember where you're asking where that eye was?
Yeah. I'm about to get my answer and I don't like it. I don't like where this is going. Oh my god, I don't like where this is going.
it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon.
What do y'all
Though
mean?
he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero.
I got words. I'm gonna be quiet.
Long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us?
Don't he know the enemy of my enemy is not my friend?
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Gordon, I am become a god.
Oh. Also, I'm screaming. Okay.
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
I don't like any of this at all, ever.
What? Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
What? No, that's...
Matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world. I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
I'm not gonna just let you run around with all these powers. Are you serious right now? Now we gotta kill him. Damn it, we gotta kill this man. Nah, we not gonna let you do all that. Nope, we gotta kill you. So is this what you meant when you said that there would be 2 trials, which is fighting him in Heavenswood? Okay.
This is the next trial, yes.
Yes, Wholesome, he did help us, but technically speaking, really shouldn't let a maniacal man who has god powers to be able to try to, I don't know, decide to be judge, jury, and executioner. So we gotta kill him. Not that I want to kill Emmerich's dad, but Clearly he's gone off an end with power, and he's not going to give up that power very easily, so we're gonna have to kill him. There's no negotiations, they're not happening. He's just, you know, gonna do his thing. So there's probably no way to do this really quick, huh? Without, like, there being 3 hours of cutscenes.
You would be correct.
Alright. Then that means we're gonna stop it here, as much as I don't want to, because I don't want to keep us going when we could just do the big finale on Saturday of this week. So that'll give y'all something to look forward to. Because yeah, I don't have the time to do knowing this expansion, and then of course when we get to that, we want to watch the cutscenes. I don't want to rush through the process, so we're gonna stop it here. What I'll do is I will disband the party. Shout out to you, Zeno, but we will come back here. I think I could teleport back here. Yeah. Maybe?
You don't need to. You can just do it to the duty finder.
Oh, okay. No worries. All right. I'm going to teleport. Well, first I'll disband the party. So shout out to Zeno again. Appreciate you for gaming. If you, of course, are here on Saturday, feel free to join me in terms of fighting Mr. God Mode Lord. And then we're going to go to Gardania, and then we're going to close out today. Like I said, I love y'all. I really want to like keep going, of course, but I really can't go any further because I do know. Cannot teleport at this time? What? What do you mean? I can't leave? I can just log out here, then that's fine, game. I don't have a problem. Well, actually, if I want to do other stuff...
Yeah, you don't need to. Just turn around. Or the exit should be somewhere. There it is.
Okay. I was about to say, like, let me out of here. Let me leave. You can't hold me hostage. Okay. Alright, cool. So, there's an ether crystal to get back here. And like you said, there's the path, the duty finder, so I don't need to be exactly in this location. But we will go ahead and teleport back to Gardania, go to the hotel, and close out for today. Because yeah, I don't want to open the can of worms because I already know I'm excited to get through Heavensward. So for those of you who are watching, again, like with Xena and Nova and other people who play with me, if you want to play Final Fantasy XIV with me and, you know, help me in game. Oh, that's my controller. Yep, that's a controller being rude. Sorry for that. It was just spinning. You're welcome to game with me. We will be doing the final boss and stuff for... Pretty much we're going to be doing with the Heavensward aspects and then going into Dragon Song after... on Saturday. So, it'll just give you something to look forward to because it's going to be a Final Fantasy XIV weekend. So if you want to come by, don't worry, we will get through more and we'll be playing for lots of hours because I'm really excited. And in the meantime, I'll just do side quests and upgrade, like look for cute bits and stuff and go from there. But let me log out. Then I'll go ahead and go to the chatting screen while it's logging out. So, like I said, I looked at the MSQ for Final Fantasy XIV. We are definitely, again, at the end. So, Heavensward is split into Heavensward, Dragon Song, and then post-Dragon Song, and then it's Stormblood. So, we are at the end of the Heavensward MSQ arc. Once we do that, which is this part here where we fight King Thornton, we will be in Dragon Song for a little bit, and then we'll have to do post Dragon Song stuff. So we're still in Heavensward. We're just probably done like the first third of Heavensward's arc. So we're still not near Stormblood, but we're inching close to. We're inching. I say inching, as in we've got 2 more arcs left in this saga. But I mean, obviously this is not going to end well at all. I mean, if anything, Dordan has lost. He's clearly going off in his direction of trying to be a god. with primal powers, which is not good. So we're gonna have to take him out, which means Emmerich is probably gonna have some things, and it's not a spoiler, but it is. But Ishgard's probably gonna fall, y'all. Like, it's kind of inevitable at this point. Like, between the war between the dragons and the characters, this is a somber arc. So a lot of people are dying, and there's just not gonna be necessarily a happy ending for this, because there's just too much death and destruction that's happened. So I can't lighten up the mood. I love the story. It's really great, but my brain's like, dang, going through it. But again, if you want to game with me and play, we'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV Saturday and Sunday. I might do a pop-up on Monday on Memorial Day, but no promises. But for sure, I'll be playing again for Final Fantasy XIV Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll be playing Princess Peach Showtime on Thursday. So to give a little bit of a reprieve, and there are other games I'm also playing at the same time too. But other than that, thank you all so much for joining me today. Again, today's stream was meant to be shorter because I did a longer, I did 8 hours on Friday, which I will probably never do again. I don't do long streams. I was kicking it with Bella for about 6 hours, which was fun. It was all fun hanging with Kotsu and Bella and stuff, but again, this was intended to be a shorter stream so I can decompress and just prep for the other streams and also do some stuff and work today. So I appreciate y'all. Shout out to those of you who came out for the co-working session, and also for those who watched me play the game. And shout out to Xeno for helping me get through that boss, because I would have died. As you can see, Final Fantasy XIV really be like, hey, you know your skills, now you're going to have to use them. You're going to have to learn how to bolt and quick move and do things. So on the last tip, if you want to go watch some other folks, again, appreciate y'all in terms of who's watching, whether you're watching live, no matter where you are in the world, lurking, or, watching the VOD. And thank you, D. Thank you, Wholesome. Thank you, everybody who came by today, whether you're watching live, lurking, or watching the VOD. If you want to go watch some other folks in terms of continuing the shenanigans, you can check out Ara. Ara is currently streaming right now. They go by they, them pronouns. They are just chatting. I think they're actually playing Miitopia 2 over on Twitch. Another mutual of mine who comes by a lot, Skip, is playing games as well right now, if you want to go check out Skip. And then my mutual, Mao Milk Tea, which I need to actually make sure that can go. Need to have a command for Mao, actually. Mao Milk Tea is currently, I do believe, just chatting and chilling right now over on Twitch too. So again, if you want to check out Ara, Mao, or Skip, highly encourage you. They all have different audiences, but they're all great streamers and people. You won't have a bad time if you check out their Twitch channels. You'll go from there. But if not, if you just want to decompress and chill out for the rest of your Sunday or wherever you are in the world, happy to do that. But again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I just want to emphasize that, I really mean it a lot. A lot more people are watching me, which is wild. Not that numbers matter, but it's really wild to see that. So thank you all for actually spending time with me with Final Fantasy XIV, Princess Peach Showtime, and all the stuff I got going on. So I will drop my schedule on socials and also in the Discord. There's a Discord command for those of you in there where I will start dropping when I'm streaming, so y'all will know immediately when to come say hi. I will also update the Discord with the Fugi links and stuff and mechanics and things. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, maybe. But it'll be definitely refurbished by August. Long-term planning. But thank you all so much again. I really appreciate it. But until then, I will see y'all if you would like to kick it with me again on Thursday. If not, I will see you again on Saturday and Sunday of this coming week. Otherwise, I will see you on socials. I will post my schedule in the Discord on Twitter as well as on Blue Sky. And I'll be floating around on people's streams and things and everything. So don't be a stranger if you see me in other folks' chats. I'm always kind of kicking it around and just being full of shenanigans. But alrighty, y'all. I gotta go get ready for the week. I gotta go decompress a little bit and stretch and get a little bit of sun before I kind of hit the grind to prepare. And then for those of you who are, like I said, subscribed, which again, you're not obligated to subscribe. If you are subscribed, all the streams for this week are already up for the week, so you can already have it to where you can get alerts as you can on YouTube when I'll be online. Of course, more or less, I'll sometimes be late or things will be adjusted, but the times have been set. I just need to drop my schedule on social so folks will know when to come by and say hi. All right, that's everything, y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much again. We will do more Final Fantasy XIV too. I'm scared, but that's not new. That's not new. That's not new at all. Oh, one more thing. I want to drop the C command I think the fundraising is still going on, but there's a mutual aid event going on with a lot of streamers and folks to raise money for They use Neo and they pronouns. They're currently facing some issues and need to be able to move out as soon as possible. They're trans disabled content creators so they need funds to be able to move cross country. There's lots of folks on a mutual aid raid train this weekend. A lot of activity, including one of my mutuals, Cafe, who's super dope. Shout out to Cafe and other creatives. So if you are inclined to, you're not obligated to. If you would like to support in terms of that, please go ahead and do so with the link in the chat. Otherwise, no pressure, no worries. Again, I don't do anything for profit as a streamer. I do this all for fun. So if I can share mutual aid fundraiser to just support people on and off stream, I will. So I just wanted to pop that in the chat one more time so folks can be able to support, because I think they're almost to their goal. But just wanted to drop that in so folks who are inclined to help can. But if not, no pressure, no worries. Like I said, you do not have to. I just wanted to make folks aware if you want to, you can. All right, I'm officially done. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to scamper, go do my thing. If you're in the Discord, don't be surprised when I'm poking around and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to go chill. I'm going to go get my stuff together and go back to in my Hobonichi to plan out stuff. But I'll see y'all on Thursday, if not Saturday and Sunday, for more Final Fantasy XIV Princess Peach Showtime this week. So take care. Have a nice one. We'll ride on the music and immediately just, scamper off. All right. Bye-bye for now.